There is a common belief in the twin flame community or in the spiritual community that the twin flame journey is painful, hard, it's a struggle, it's not worth it to pursue it, and the twin flame is mean, and all of this stuff. And maybe when you listen to this information, when you talked with people that had a very bad experience on the twin flame journey, you were even thinking about giving up, or you got really scared. So in this video, I want to shed light on these limiting beliefs coming from a certain state of consciousness, which is that of fear and separation. So first of all, I want to say one thing. If you want something in your life, okay, in this case we're talking about your twin flame union, who do you ask for help to? Do you look for information from those that are in the twin flame union? Or do you look from those that you're not sure if they're in the twin flame union? They just spread fear, pain, lies, and you don't even know what they're talking about. And maybe they're just spiritual teachers talking about twin flames. If you want something that you don't know how to have it, and if something that for which there is no information or it's very hard, the only way to have it is to learn from those that already have it. There is no way around it. If you want to be a millionaire, you learn from those that are millionaires. You don't go from somebody that has financial issues, right? You go for somebody that knows what they're talking about. Okay, for twin flames, it's exactly the same thing. And I want to share my experience with you about how I moved through different spiritual teachers and how I came to the understanding of what really the twin flame journey is, and what changed everything within my journey when I actually got to the truth. So I started my twin flame journey because I met my false twin flame. I was already on my spiritual journey, working in spiritual communities, I was having spiritual friends and all this stuff. But then when I met my false twin flame, everything changed and it brought me into a whole different direction into my life. So I started to look for information about twin flames, and I got twin flame information about the fact that this is a healing journey. It's a journey that brings you towards your ascension. It's a journey that is meant to ascend your vibration, and your twin flame, being your perfect mirror, is the only person that can mirror perfectly everything within you in your consciousness, that it's not aligned to love. And the journey, and the healing journey, the ascension journey, it's simply to bring love where love is not there, okay? And that is the way that you ascend your vibration. And your twin flame, being your perfect mirror, will always mirror to you where you're not loving yourself. The moment you love yourself there, they will mirror that as well. So when people say that the twin flame journey is hard and painful, they're simply referring to the fact that your twin flame will trigger you. They will show you what are those places where you don't love yourself. If they're running from you, if they're with another person, they don't do it because they hate you, they don't do it because they're evil or something. They're simply showing you something. Your twin flame is the biggest, your highest teacher that there is. Because they are your same soul, they have no choice but to mirror what is within you, because you're both ascending, you're both healing together. You have to mirror each other so that you know which one is not aligned to love, which one of the two has a limiting belief about something, which one has some trauma, some wounds. You have to mirror that to each other. You have to mirror that to the other one all the time, so that the other one knows how to heal. And so the reason why it feels heavy and difficult, it's simply because those people that talk about this, they didn't understand the point. They didn't understand the fact that you're meant to move through your emotions and to heal them and then move forward. And then you bring love to that place. So talking about the twin flame journey in this way, it's hard, it's a pain, it comes from a place of separation, from a place of saying, I got faced with a trigger, with a challenge, with a test, and I didn't understand the test, I didn't understand the challenge, I didn't understand the trigger. I backed off and I reacted emotionally, right? Instead of understanding the spiritual meaning of that. The spiritual meaning of triggers is to show us where we don't love ourselves. When we respond to triggers, for example, let's say that our twin flame triggers us, they just don't want to commit to us, okay? They just keep rejecting us, okay? For example, they keep rejecting you, okay? If you feel that rejection pain within you and you say, oh, they reject me, they're evil, I don't want to be with them, they're so evil, they make me suffer so much. You need to understand that they are pointing a pain within you. The only thing that you have to do is go within that pain, use that trigger that they're showing you, and heal it with the mirror exercise. And you always find everything about the mirror exercise in my description box, and I always pin it to the comments. And so the triggers, it's what you face. And if you don't understand what the triggers are a way that the external world is showing what is within you, because the external world is simply a reflection of our inner world. Every trigger, every upset, every challenge, every test is showing us something about ourselves. So those people that say the twin flame journey, it's pain, it's so hard and stuff, it's because they didn't understand this concept. And so they're simply reacting to the external world. Oh, look, the world is evil. Oh, look, my twin flame is evil. Oh, look, all men are jerks. That is the level of consciousness that these people that are talking about twin flames are in. And therefore, this state of mindset will always keep you there. Like, it's kind of like a victimism mindset, right? So we point the finger towards external reality. My twin flame is a jerk, the world is evil. Like, you point the finger towards this external reality, and you don't understand it's about you, that it's a projection of you. So why does it feel hard and painful? Simply because the triggers are meant to bring out some pains that are within you, and the only thing that you do is that you can heal them. And maybe the beginning may be a bit hard because we're not used to feel our emotions. We're used to, society teaches us that instead of healing our emotions, we have to numb ourselves out. We have to take addictions and drugs and look for a way to feel better. So maybe go out in the nature, take a holiday, take some pills to feel better. Like, okay, so society teaches us to numb ourselves out for our pain. Also, obviously, it can be hard to feel that for the first time and going within. But this journey is meant to bring you into alignment with truth, so you cannot numb yourself out. Unless, of course, you want to continue to live the life as before, and everybody has free choice. But the only reason why it feels painful is because you have to bring out this pain, and you can heal it. And it will not be painful anymore the moment that you start doing your healing, the moment that you heal. Because when you heal at the core, the pain, you will feel better. You simply need the right tools and the right information about twin flames. And so when I was in my darkness moment in my twin flame journey, in deep separation, no contact, I was doing the healing, but I didn't have a solid method. So I was just running around until one day, until like the right information came under, and I really realized that I was feeding myself with the wrong information. And then the moment I started to feed myself with the right information, everything changed. It was like receiving the light that brought me out of hell. Like, oh, fun, like this is the truth. Like when you feel the truth, the truth as a vibration, it's kind of like a light that shines in the darkness, and you will be brought out from the darkness. Like you will see that, oh wait, like there is a way out of this. And so I started to apply the teachings of unions from Twin Flame Universe, and I started to work with a coach, and I was out of hell very quickly, like in weeks, really, after I was looping in mental loops and struggle and depression for 8 months. I only needed the right information and the right support. So the triggers, the struggle is simply the healing that you're doing yourself. It hurts only for a moment. The moment you heal it, it's gone forever. And the plus point is that not only you get to manifest your twin flame union easily with the mirror exercise by doing it over and over, but you will heal your vibration. You will feel finally you will finally feel peaceful and at ease with yourself and happy with yourself. And you will have transformed your life by transforming the way that you feel. So that's the only thing that you need to do, and you only need the mirror exercise and the right information and the right support, and that's it. So please don't believe those that are in separation, that don't even know what a twin flame is. I promise you cannot understand what a twin flame is unless either you experience it for yourself or you listen to the teachings of those that experience that for themselves. All the others, if you're not sure that they're with the twin flame, don't listen to them, because they might be feeding you with false beliefs. I was feeding myself with information from teachers that are with the twin flame, or they say they're with the twin flame. We don't know. And those were very big limiting beliefs that I had to remove later on, that were blocking me in my healing. I found those limiting beliefs coming from twin flame teachers. And for me, the only truth that I found about twin flames, the only body of work that I found about twin flames that gives you actual result to every single person, is the teachings of union with Twin Flame Universe, and from the coaches that were created within Twin Flame Universe. Because here's the golden nugget, let's say, is the key information. If you don't have a method that anyone can replicate and obtain the same result as you, honestly, you're selling fake stuff. You're selling air. You know what I mean? So, all of the other twin flame coaches that I see around, honestly, I don't understand how they teach you how to get what they say they have, right? And so if there is not a solid method, a specific method that everyone can apply and guarantee results, I wouldn't trust it. I would never spend money in that. But if there is a method that every single person that uses it reaches the same results, and we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of twin flame couples that came into union using the same method, that's totally different, because it's something that everyone can replicate. And if everyone can replicate the same result with the same method, it means that it's real and it works. And this was a big lesson to learn from moving through a lot of different twin flame coaches, until I landed to the truth, to something that really works. And in a few weeks, I was completely out of the darkness of where the other teachers actually broke me, because they feed me with false beliefs about twin flame. You don't want that. You don't want to create more separation within yourself. You want to create unity within yourself, because twin flame union is union consciousness. So you want to move there. You don't want to create more separation. So you can completely let go of the false belief that the twin flame journey is painful, it's a struggle, and it's there to hurt you as well as your twin flame. Your twin flame loves you more than anything, and you love them more than anything, and they love you so much that they want you to heal. Therefore, they cannot love you unless you love yourself first. So don't believe the triggers, the illusion, twin flame is evil, the twin flame doesn't want you, it's hurting you. No. They love you so much that they want you to love yourself first, so that they can love you. At the moment that you heal yourself, the moment that you love yourself, they will come back to you running, I promise you. They will manifest in your life like instantly. So if you're serious about manifesting your twin flame union, if you're serious to go all in and to really embark on this journey and to really have this into your reality, if you want to work with me, you can find all of my information as always in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.